I originally went to Connections in 2010. I was on papers then, so I was still on parole. Jana and Jason and Kathy were great helps. I had one of the worst dispositions ever. Like, I'm not gonna like this, it's gonna be lame. But I was young, and I had just got out of prison. And, that just wasn't what I wanted.
So the personal and professional development class is a 12-day class, and they get to come from Tuesday to Friday, and we talk about relationships, we talk about how to maintain a job, how to get a job, what to say in the interview if you have a background challenge. They are offered a suiting.
The Dress for Success program, getting suited, it felt amazing. And then not only did I get suited, I also got, that confidence to go along with it. So when I walked into that interview, I knew, hey, I look good. I look like I could be the part. I could do this.
We were off to a really good start, but things didn't necessarily go according to plan. And it was just a couple of years later. I hadn't talked to Amanda in a little while. I'd sent a few messages and just let her know that I was here whenever she was ready.
I had moved away and lost connection. They say that you stay connected, and I should have. It would have been better if I had stayed connected, but I was one of those people that I didn't want to let them know I was doing bad. So instead, I just kind of slowly drifted away.
Oddly enough, it was Thanksgiving Day again. I'm pretty sure it was about 2 years after she had first started with us. She called out of the blue and said, hey, I don't know who else to call or what to do. Can you come? And she gave me an address. And I went, and she was in an apartment that I think had been condemned. All of the other people she had been living with had skipped town, and she was left there by herself, just in really, really dire situation. I just sat there on the couch with her and asked whether or not she was ready to do something else. And she just looked at me and said, yeah, I think I'm ready now. And I said, okay, what are you willing to do? And she took a deep breath, and she said, whatever it takes. And for me, that was the right answer, right? Because it wasn't necessarily that it was going to be easy, right? But that she was willing to do whatever it takes to move forward from that spot. I knew that she could make it. So we actually, I ran to the gas station and got some trash bags, and we loaded up everything that she owned. We hauled it out of that apartment. We stopped at Walmart and got her some clean clothes to change into. And we went to the laundromat and washed everything that she owned. And we spent that day, that Thanksgiving day, sitting here at the laundromat in St. Charles and just really talking about what the future looks like and about what she was learning through this whole process, because we really believe that there's not any mistake. We're learning from every choice we make, from every situation we find ourselves in. And so the trick is really looking at it and going, okay, is this what I want or not? And if it's not what I want, then what do I want and how am I gonna get there? And so we started putting together a plan. It's no surprise Amanda was able to go on to find another job pretty quickly. She just started making some tough choices, but choices that she was really ready and willing to make.
I am really just proud of who she is. She still comes to the Monday Night Connects. We still talk. If not once a week, it's every other week. And I just think she does an amazing job with being a mom and balancing her life with her new job.
Their support, that's what's the same. Everybody's so supportive and everybody's so caring, and they want to know, and they don't care if you're doing bad. They're just like, so how are you doing? Like, if I don't come one Monday, here's Miss Marge. I just wanted to send you a text. How are you doing? Is everything going okay? Yeah, things are going good. I'm sorry I missed. I was sick or this or that. And okay, I was just checking in on you, and it's nice to know that you've got that stability, and you don't have to feel alone in everything that you do. And if you're having a bad day, you got somebody you can talk to.
She is not a quitter, and I see that every time she comes. She's telling a challenge that she's gone through, that she's overcome.
And at that time, my van was not doing too well. We found out it was gonna be like $2,500 to get it fixed. So I just kept praying every day, like, oh my God, please. And they told me about the Wheels for Success program. When Miss Marge called me in, she asked if I could come up one day, and she was gonna do questions to finish the application part for the Wheels for Success. And I had Jolene with me, and she's running around, and I'm like, Jojo, you gotta just sit still. My nerves are on edge. Just sit still, calm down. Miss Marge comes back and come with me and let's go look at the van really quick and see if you even like it. And I get out there and everybody's out there just, surprise! You got the van! That was an unbelievable feeling to know that, hard work pays off. And when you are connected, you can go places because people see your struggle and they want to help.